Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noobkill coming at you with another NBA mobile video. So we have something very special for you guys today. I got the man himself. I'll let you introduce yourself, bro.
Hey everybody, if you know me, I'm EA Cornell G on Twitter. This is an episode of this is just CourtSide.
Exact CourtSide.
So instead of me writing it every week and posting every week, we was like, let's do something different. We're hanging out right now. I'm like, let's do something different. Let's have a community guy come out here and let's do CourtSide in person. Let's just shake it up.
Exactly. I think it's gonna be fun, guys. We have a lot of things to tell you guys about what's been going on for the past week in NBA Live Mobile. It's been insane how much content has dropped. But what do you guys want to start off with?
Well, first off, I wonder why I got this cover on because it's cold up in here. Just want to let y'all know that it's so cold. It's so cold. But first, let's talk about some Series 2 elites, man.
Series 2 elites.
See. Everybody was like, question mark. What's up with these question marks for the Melo? What's up with these question marks for the Melo? Now answers they finally got their answer.
Exactly. Yeah, we got the answers for who are the question mark players for Series 2 for that Melo. And the one needed for the set. We needed 2 Series 2 players, and that was Paul George and
DeMarcus Boogie. Yeah, man. And it was great though. It was great just to keep that suspicion going. You know what I'm saying? It's like if people like, oh,
that was cool. I like that.
Like who's gonna be revealed type stuff. So it was cool, man. And then also aside from that, we had that 88 KD. That's nasty.
Oh, that KD was nasty.
I know you saw that gameplay video I did.
Yeah.
I know you saw that gameplay video I did. Nasty. But also, guys, if you guys want a chance to get the 88 KD, NBALive.gg is going to give away. Please go on Twitter. Please go on the Twitter. And the website. To find out ways to enter to get that great card.
I'll make sure I'll leave the links in the comment section, the description below, so you guys, if you want to win that KD 88 overall global card, go ahead and hit that up, enter the giveaway, and it's a free stuff. You can't say no to that, right? So
hashtag team no spending.
Exactly.
But so besides from that, we had the global Melo.
Yo, that global Melo was fire.
We talked about the set, but that Melo.
That's on another level, guys. If you guys watched that gameplay I did,
I'm about to say, cause I know I did a little clip, but you did a video. See, I did like a little clip, but you was bad because you dropped somebody. Did you drop somebody?
I dropped a man, and then Melo went and did a tomahawk, bro. It was nasty. It was like another level, bro. I couldn't believe, bro. So yeah, guys, that global Melo is like next level. Like that's worth every single card in the set. It might need some requirements and 5 other elites, but hands down, that card is nasty.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, especially for that shooting lineup.
Exactly.
92 overall for that shooting lineup
helps you out so much.
You can put him in a war with the Stephen Curry.
That's not fair, man. That's not fair. Like, and I even got Ori, and that's Oh man, the shooting lineup is fire, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's a lot, man. But just like you said, I think that Melo card was worth it. You know, the global program. You know,
it's been a lot of fun, guys. It's
so much fun.
What is that? Our first big ever promo for him, and I think it's been very successful. It's been a lot of fun. How many packs we got?
Hell, the overtime packs. Overtime packs. A lot of people, I think they appreciate it because the topper for we got the bundle was a guaranteed elite player for the global.
For the Melo, right? And I know that Jordan was going for a lot. DeAndre Jordan. So if you guys pulled him out of the bundle, you guys are set, man. You guys are set on your way to either make some big bank or do the set so much easier for that Melo. So I thought that was really cool. I love the live events. I think it was a couple days ago we had like a train where we had you're guaranteed a reward of like 2 Series 2 gold players. That was dope.
And see, the best thing about that one is that right around like to match up with the global stuff, you know, right when the games were going on, we released like you said, the live event chain of the NBA global things, and then it was the master, and that's when everybody finally got to see the master. But I was glad to see that a lot of people were able to complete it because it's kind of hard. When
it was a little hard. And that feel like that bundle helped out a lot. So it really gave everybody like, whew, I can finally get this 92 overall monster.
And see, that's the thing though too, man. You know, we want everybody to get the card. We know everybody's not gonna be able to get it, but we're gonna make sure it's possible.
It's possible.
Some people say like even like award winner, you're like, oh, it's impossible to get it. It's not impossible.
It's not impossible.
You guys gotta understand, man. It's like if everybody can get it, then what's the value of you having the card?
That's a good point. Like, what's the rarity? If you want to build to get that card, and if everybody has it, that doesn't give you any feel special. It doesn't make you feel special. You know what I'm saying?
See, also the best thing about that too, bro, is like we release so many different alternates. So like like even when like everybody was like, why is the offseason mover? It's the same spot as LeBron. Everybody might not
have that LeBron, like that KD that they released, right?
So
exactly.
The offseason, my bad. The offseason moving balls KD. So my thing is like, you know, it's a lot of different opportunities we try to give people.
Exactly. I like that. I know, like, oh yeah, especially with like people have that LeBron, but if people who didn't have that LeBron, they have that other route to try out that KD.
Exactly.
And if you want to, you can always try to do the set, and that'll help you because you have a better player to get in that those the supremacy level events. And they're hard, bro.
Hey, tell you right now, those supremacy things be never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that right now. Let's just move on to these new off-season movies that we've seen. Again, you know, we try to stay fresh, stay stay relevant. Very relevant to the NBA.
I like that.
You know, we just got done. You know, what's that? James Johnson, Jeff Green, Landry Barbosa, Paul Gasol, Ish Smith. You know, we got those guys out. You know, probably got, you know, we got more coming soon. You know, but it's it's good that people can see that we're trying to keep our game as fresh as we can, bring out new content and stuff. I like that. If you guys need the stats or lineups for these guys, NBALive.gg again.
I'll tell you guys, it's gonna be a little plug today, but NBA Live GG is one of my favorite sites. They have the whole full database, and they don't just have the database for the players. They show like a crazy a range of stats. Like you'll find out what your dunk and layup percentage chances are, like if the guy's gonna dunk or do a layup. These stats, I don't even know what they are. It's just crazy that they have them, and it's cool to see, I guess, right?
It is cool to see because, you know, when you get a card or a player, you want to know what can he do and what can't he do. So I mean, for those guys, they have it fully. It's like completely detailed out. You know how Cradle is.
Yeah, Cradle's on next level.
Like Cradle and Rock is detailed to the T.
Exactly. So. I really do enjoy that. I like that you guys are doing the off-season movers, keeping us really relevant, especially since we're in the off-season, right? So there's nothing to keep us going along with the game, like NBA, but at least we have something that we are staying kind of relevant with the players and all that. I like that.
It's even about that. It's like it's kind of hard. You know, a lot of people understand like. We went worldwide launch July 5th, then the offseason after, you know what I'm saying, after the finals. So it's kind of hard for, you know, to keep that basketball relevancy. But,
exactly.
You know, everybody's been, the support has been great. You know, the community love has been amazing. So it's easy to keep it moving. Let's talk about Air Canada, by the way.
Yo, the legends that got released were fire, bro. Just straight fire. So we had Yao Ming and Vince Carter, and
first off, let's remember these are global legends.
Exactly.
But we all know why Vince Carter's here.
Oh,
that's all I gotta say. We know why he's here.
Exactly, bro.
Okay, like we know why he's here. Yao, a lot of people were like, "Oh, another Yao." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's okay." Global.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't say. We think of global. We think of people like Dirk. You know, saying Manu Ginobili, you know, players of that such. Yao Ming's one of the top players.
Exactly, one top players.
So I was ecstatic, man.
I thought the card looked really nice. I loved how both of them were 90 overalls, you know, and you guys know I'm a big Toronto fan, and as crazy as that set is for that Vince, I'm gonna try to gun for that set, bro.
But see, another alternate for that defensive lineup because Kawhi Leonard's in that defensive lineup. So you know, I'm excited, and y'all don't people don't understand, man. Is that I say this all the time, but y'all haven't seen nothing like this.
Yo, man's dropping hints, bro. I'm getting hyped, bro.
We got I ain't got no sleeve, but if I did, we have a whole bunch of stuff up there. I'm trying to tell you, alright?
Cornell's dropping them, bro.
Nah, because CourtSide, you know what? No, I can't even say that. I'm getting in trouble.
You can't even say it, bro. It's crazy.
I almost did it, but I promise you. It's gonna be fun, man. We're about to turn it up. It's gonna be fun.
Yo, you guys, you're not even ready, bro. I'm looking at Cornell and I can see it in his eyes, bro. Like there's some big stuff coming down.
And see, you know, people call me the hype machine, but last time they said I hyped it up, and then I was like, okay. But then the last time I said something, the global stuff dropped. So listen, man. The next time you see us on the stream, just know that it's about to go down. That's all I gotta say.
Yo, I don't know if I'm ready for this, bro. This is insane, bro.
Right now, man, like all I gotta say is this only hint I gotta say. The storm has not even arrived yet, but it's coming.
Bro.
It's coming.
I can't wait, bro.
The storm is coming. And all I'm gonna say is you're not ready for it. Listen, now I'm not even gassing that it's not ready for it. But don't worry, we got some time to get there, but I promise you the storm is coming. But when it gets here, it gets here.
Oh, bro.
It'll get here, bro. But nah, so all right. Now on CourtSide, I always interview the dev people. You know what I'm saying? Like Hoff, Chef, Christian, Sterling. But you guys in the community are part of our team as well.
Of course.
We appreciate all the love and support we get from you guys, good or bad. Like we don't never want you guys to feel like, oh, you have to say certain things. Like we like the fact you guys are always yourself. So as a token, for appreciation, I feel like it's good for me to come here and be like, Noob's there, I'm on my way, and to do the first ever like CourtSide interview of a community guy.
Yo, that's dope.
And we've never done this before. No other game does this besides us on EA. So I think it's cool to start with you. You're like, a lot of people might not know your background or stuff like that. They might not know what made you get into this. So it's a good thing for you to connect to your own audience and your own people. So so you want to start this interview now? Do you want to wait a little bit? What you want to do? Wait with Canada flag? Nah, so man, but let me get this man. But nah, so first and foremost, like let everybody know like what made you get into like doing entertainment for YouTube.
I guess it all started, bro. Like if we can possibly get it in frame, bro. Like you guys know me, I'm a huge sneaker fan. We can like Cornell can bring up his shoes as well. You guys are not ready for Cornell's, bro. He's wearing some fire today, bro.
Yeah, man,
So yeah, the man is wearing the Red Octobers, but
it's too hot.
But really, honestly, like I've been a big sneakerhead for a long part of my life, and my brother, he actually runs a YouTube channel. We were doing sneaker reviews, right? And I was at a sneaker, I guess, campo for the Air Jordan Sport Blue 6s.
Right.
And while I was waiting in line, I just downloaded Madden Mobile. And it's just like, hey, I love football game. Right. Let's try it out while we wait in lines. I had another 2 hours to spare till the store opened, right? So I started to play the game, loved it. Right. And I watched YouTubers play it, like Cookie Boy, and all those guys play MUT on console. And I'm like, yo, this is like the console version on my phone. Right. How crazy is that? So I thought it was really fun. I started making videos, helping my brother be in his videos, started doing like helping him with the edits, being the camera guy. Then I finally got into the shots. Wow. And I was doing reviews on the shoes as well. And then I was thinking like, yo, I'm already doing YouTube videos for sneakers. Why not? I've been a gamer my whole life. Right. And I'm like, why not try to see how far this can go? Wow. And from on that day, October this 11th, October 11th, 2014, or October 6th or something. I can't remember the date, but after that day, I posted one video, had a lot of fun, had a lot of support. Everybody kept commenting like, great video. And ever since then, I've tried to upload at least one video a day for like the fans, bro. It's been awesome how much support they give me. So I try to work my butt off to show them the same level. Like I respect them for everything you guys do for me. I'm just here just to try to make sure I get good content for you guys. I know you guys enjoy it. If you guys enjoy it, that puts like the biggest smile and warms my heart. So that's why I do my videos, bro.
Definition of started from the bottom, man. That's for real, because if you're outside in a line to get some J's,
exactly,
and you downloaded it, that's real, man. So what made you even? Because we all know, you started Madden Mobile. You just said it. So what made you cross to NBA Live Mobile?
So I never played a game of football, like real athletic football. Like I played in school, in Canada. So you guys know I'm from Toronto. I'm from Canada.
Sick.
So I know in the States, football is huge.
Yeah.
Campuses, all high schools, crazy. In Toronto and back home, football is not as big. And the high school that I went to, there's no football team. It was way too much budget, and it was like gonna cost each student, if they wanted to play on the team, I think about $2,000 just to play. Exactly. Wow. Like so, we couldn't get the budgets to work. So there's no football team. But I always play basketball. I've been playing ball since I was a little kid. I love playing ball. I'm a small guy. I used to play power forward. I know the box out and that stuff.
He said he a small guy. This man is huge. Do not let him fool you, yo. Do not let him fool you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So yeah,
you ain't no small guy.
But yeah, I've been playing ball my whole life, and I love playing basketball, and I have a big passion for football. For watching the game, watching the players, learning the game, how to read defenses and all that stuff. Like that's a lot of fun to me. But I never played football.
Right.
And since as a little kid playing basketball my whole life, I know all like the nicknames, swish, wet, that's your brick shot, all those things, you know.
Right.
Follow the NBA as well. I follow the NBA just as close as I follow the NFL. And
right.
I know Madden Mobile has been a huge success on the channel, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I was down there at the EA Tib run. You guys are like, yo, something might be stirring up the pot for some basketball. And I'm just like,
yeah,
sign me up.
Then next thing you know, this light-skinned dude came through, was like, hi, I'm Cornell, nice to meet you.
Yeah, and what was really sick was you guys did the soft launch in Canada, so I had like early access myself.
We made sure. We was like, where does Noob live? Soft launch there.
But yeah, ever since you guys, I know you guys love NBA Live Mobile as well on the channel as well. It's a great game. If you guys never played NBA Live, I don't know where you guys been. Honestly, like, it's a fire game. You guys see we're doing courtside right now. We had a lot of content just in 1 week. Yeah, and the season hasn't started as well, but
and it hasn't got real yet either.
Exactly. So we're about to see some crazy stuff, but yeah, that's really how I got into making YouTube, and I've been a ball player since I was a little kid. So when you guys told me NBA was gonna happen, you know, I was gonna make sure I get those content out for the guys as well.
I'm gonna have to see you on the court. We're gonna see where you at.
Exactly. I want to play Cornell, bro. I'll probably get manhandled, but
you're gonna get bodied, but it's all good because I care. Nah, so you know, a big thing for me is always giving back to the community, and always giving them advice and tips, you know, anything that can help them get to where they want to go. Because at the end of the day, we all were in the community of a game or something. You know, and always want to be the guys that were behind the scenes. Always want to be a part of it.
Exactly.
So do you have any type of advice for maybe the young people like Tom and Child Boy and all those guys, and you know, like Surfing Ginger, when those guys that want to actually take their YouTuber to the next level?
Next level. Honestly, guys, like I've said this in the past, really, when you base off your YouTube channel, just always be in a positive attitude. Always set your standards high. You always want to set a high standard. Why you keep a high standard is because I know a lot of people, like, I always kept a high standard even when I was a small channel, and I always kept a higher state because you always want to see a higher goal.
Right.
And seeing me now and where I'm at, and I'm really happy where I'm at, and I'm pretty proud of it. But I know a lot of you guys watch me, and you guys told me in the past, like, you've been a big inspiration. I want to start doing YouTube videos, right? So I know that a lot of people are watching me. A lot of people are seeing what I do. So I want to make sure I set the standard as high as possible for those guys, so they can know to follow that. If I set the expectations low and it doesn't make a good impression, like if I do some shady business, I don't want people thinking if he did shady business, it's all right if I did shady business, right? You don't want to do that. So
no shady business, y'all. No shady business.
I always like to keep a high standard. So they say like that's like it's cool because people say like that's a noob kill grade.
Yeah,
and
that's
right.
Like
it's
to right now, like you know, I surf through YouTube and Twitter, and I look for so many videos. It's like all the time. I look through a lot of stuff, and I'm not just saying to come in front of you, but like you know what you already know. We talked to the guys back in Orlando. I think you have a very, very professional like take on your videos. Come across professional. Everything's done professional. I mean, nothing wrong with the guys that are not professional. They just want to have fun. But when it comes to you, I think you're like just straight up professional. Like you're just like I'm new. I'm here to work. But nah. So you know. All right, so you gave those guys that advice. What about the maybe people that want to jump out of YouTube? Like you said, at first you did shoe reviews. So what about people that just want to get in and just want to get their feet wet just in general?
Like exactly. Like the best part about YouTube is anybody can do it, man. And it doesn't matter. Like you guys might see me now. I have a MacBook. I have like a good microphone. It's all right, and
look at this stuff, man.
All my stuff, like a setup that's proper. But like that comes in time. Honestly, you don't need the best equipment. I started off with like those people that call you on the phone, those intercom people with like one headset and like the tiny mic. Honestly, a telemarketer's headset. I had that That's how I started my channel.
Word, that's real.
Like I was using that until I hit about like 4,000 subscribers, and I said, you know what, we're getting the growing following, we can upgrade a little bit here, we have a little more budget. So you don't have to have the best, the top of the line. You don't have to have like PewDiePie's equipment to start YouTube, because anybody can do it. I used Movie Maker, like the most basic things, like, and that's the best part. Like anybody can do YouTube, and I love that part. Like you don't have to have the most extravagant setup and all that stuff. Like honestly guys, what I'm saying is, if you have a passion for it and you love it and you pour your passion into your videos, doesn't matter if you have the best mic on the planet, doesn't matter if you edit the best, your viewers will learn and see that your passion, your heart, you're pouring everything into your videos, and they can tell like, yo, this man's here for us, and he wants to make videos because he loves making videos. He's not here to try to make a quick buck or to be famous or something like that. You don't have that mindset of I know I can make some money off YouTube, I can be YouTube famous. That's not the mindset you want to go into.
It's not.
I do it because I love making videos, and I do it every day because you guys support me, and it's been amazing. And having a community that follows me, a community that I can talk to daily, work with people like Cornell, and like I said, eventually in time, if you keep at the grind, you'll get there, man. Like
I'm gonna tell you right now, walking into EA and stuff like that, like I wouldn't, growing up, I would never thought I'd be there. But when you go there and be in the position that I am now, and you get to meet guys like you, Kralo, JB, Tone Loc, Steel City Mud, get to meet Toke Nasty, get to meet Child Boy, Surfing Ginger, you know, get to meet Madam Mobile Guy, and you get to meet all these stomps, you get to all these guys and talk to them. And it's like, okay, and like I try to tell people, like, meeting you guys and seeing you guys work ethic made me think of YouTubing a completely different way.
Exactly.
Because it's like, you know, just like you said, everybody's like, you know, like, oh, I can just do it, just make a quick buck. But you guys put a lot of effort and time into these videos. Like, I've been watching K-Spade since I was like, I always talk about it. I always watch K-Spade since I was like 16 years old. And I got to meet him for the first time like a month or something ago. When I tell you, I was like, I've watched your videos so long, da da da. But his response was the best thing I ever like heard in my life. He was like, man, that means so much to me, because one, like, he didn't even know I existed, but the fact that I would tell him about old videos he made a long time ago. He's
exactly.
Like,
yo, you watching them?
So that's my thing. My thing is like, you know, I've always been a fan of YouTube, and I always wanted to do it, but you know, it just wasn't my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't say it's a lot of hard work, and it's like you have to really, like, your content is 5% of your video. 95% of your video is how you deliver it.
Exactly.
And that's something that I've learned that so much dealing with you guys. So nah, man, it kind of goes hand in hand with live streaming too, because it's just like being in front of a video, except it's
live. So, but yeah, like honestly, like if you guys have the right mindset, you guys can achieve and break any goal that you guys set. Like,
absolutely.
Just keep a positive attitude, keep the right mindset, and you'll do well in life, bro. You take that advice anywhere, though.
Honestly, those guys that make them art too, the art people that make like the Madam Mobile, you know, NBA Live,
like Bryce,
man, listen,
fire, that's fire,
Bryce. And if you ever see my Twitter, you know, Bryce is on my header. Phenomenal.
He made my artwork as well for my channel. Just did that revamp. So
and I said Child Boy because we was looking at his stuff earlier. Child Boy, I'm sorry. He made some dope art too. I watched his intros to his videos. You know. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity out there, and I just feel like, you know, it's good to see, like, you know,
the community work together. I love that.
I try to tell you I love our community, but yeah, man. But yeah, sorry, I'm still cold, but but nah. So this was great, man. Thank you for letting me like low key like take over your channel to do this video.
No worries, bro.
I'm Cornell. If all you guys just want to follow me, I'm his brother. Like, you know, he's like Blackanese. But nah, man. Thank you, bro. This was great interviewing you. The first person I ever got to interview, but of course, you know.
No worries, bro. It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This was something completely
we just thought of on the spot, and we thought it would be interesting. So
yeah, I was like, Twitter finger. No, I just rather my little fingers. I'd rather go ahead and just
talk it out. So it was pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this week of Courtside. A little different spin to it. I know the video is a little long. Right now we're sitting at 24 minutes, but I'm gonna edit a little bit here and there. But but yeah, guys, really want to thank you guys for watching. Really want to thank Cornell for coming onto the channel and
Macadoodoo.
exactly, you know that Macadoodoo, he's out here too, yo. But yeah, letting CourtSide be on the channel for this week, so that was awesome. Really great opportunity right there. So I really want to thank you, bro. Thank you to all like the NBA mobile fans that I guess support the channel, support the game.
Yes.
It's been an amazing game, and like Cornell said, you guys haven't seen nothing yet. So I really want to thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Noob Kill.
And it's Cornell. Peace.
Let's go!